ගුටි කෑවා.
කොහෙද සර් ළඟදී ඉස්කෝලේ යන්නේ නෑනේ.
හා?
ළඟදී ඉස්කෝලේ යන එක නෑනේ.
ඇයි? Right. Here are the solid state mediums. Pen drives, then memory cards and solid state drives. Everybody know what are the pen drives and USB flash drives. Then also you know what are the memory cards. What is this solid state drives? Actually, this solid state drive is similar to, by the working process, this solid state drive is similar to the hard disk. By the working process and the capacity wise, it has already similar to a hard disk. In nowadays, most of the computers are using these solid state drives instead of the hard disk. May other වෙනකොට ගොඩාක් computers, new computers, most of the new generation computers are using solid state drives instead of hard disk. Hard disk එක වෙනුවට except hard disk. Hard disk එක වෙනුවට solid state drive පාවිච්චි කරනවා. We'll see what is this solid state drive. අපි බලමු මොනවද මේ solid state drive කියලා කියන්නේ. Here, types of solid state drives. And this is one of the solid state drive. This is one of the solid state drive. Metin එක solid state drive. Solid state drive M.2 SATA hard disk. These types of solid state drives are connecting with the laptops. Metin අපි laptop එකට කොහොමද connect කරන්නේ? The entire laptop has a little slot. By the size, it is very similar to random access memory. බලන්න. By the size and the appearance, it is similar to random access memory. But slot wise, it has a little difference. Slot එක පැත්තෙන් ගත්තොත් එයාගේ පොඩි වෙනසක් තියෙනවා මේ බලන්න. RAM slot එක මෙහෙමනේ තියෙන්නේ. Here, this is the RAM slot. මේ තියෙන්නේ RAM slot එක. Look at this. Here, this is the RAM slot. But look at here. Look at here. Have you seen this? By the slot wise, it has a difference. It's similar to the shape of the RAM, but the slot wise, it has a difference. Slot එක විදියට ගත්තොත් මේ slot එක මේ පැත්තට තියෙන. චූටි කෑල්ලක් තියෙන. මේම copper plates ටිකක් තියෙන. Actually, we only have to push to the laptop like this. මෙහෙම අපිට මේ පැත්තට මෙහෙම තද කරන්න තියෙන්නේ laptop එකට. දාලා චූටි අණයක් තියෙනවා මෙතන. මේක තද කරාම එතෙන්ට fix වෙලා තියෙනවා. But capacity wise, it's very high. From 1 to 8 GB to 1 to 1 terabyte capacities are available from 128 GB to 1 terabyte. Look at this. It doesn't have any moving parts. It has only ICs. එයාගේ moving parts කිසිම දෙයක් නැහැ. එයාගේ තියෙන්නේ ICs. ඒ වුණාට මෙයා capacity එක පැත්තෙන් ගත්තොත් මෙයා ගොඩක් high. කියන්නේ 128 GB ඉඳලා 1 terabyte වෙනකම් මෙයාගේ capacity එක තියෙනවා. It's very faster. It's faster than hard disks. When we insert a solid state medium to our computer as a hard disk, it takes very less time to boot the computer. When we put a solid state drive to the computer, the particular computer takes very small time to, very less time to boot up. But each and every computer will not be able to get a SSD. හැම computer එකක්ම මේ SSD එකක් ගන්න සූදානම් නැහැ. Because the particular computer should have a entire slot. මේ අදාළ computer එකට තියෙන්න ඕන මේ slot එක. නැත්තම් ගන්නෙ නෑ ගහයි කරන්න බෑ. But in most computers nowadays has the particular slot to fix the SSD. This is one type of SSD. There are 4 types of SSDs. This is one type, SSD M.2. Here is the next type, SSD NVMe. SSD NVMe. SSD non-volatile memory express. Yes, Puta.
එතකොට සර් මේ ලැප්ටොප් කම්පියුටර්ස් විතරක් නෙවෙයිනේ මේ ඩෙස්ක්ටොප් එකකට දාන්න පුළුවන් SSD එක.
Yes, some desktops can put SSDs, but not this type. I'll show you. In some desktops can put SSDs, but those SSDs are not like this. Those are not like this type. May vidya neme. Here, another one type of SSD. It calls SSD NVMe. It means non-volatile memory express. Here, these types of hard disks are more expensive. Yes, it's more expensive. These types of hard disks are faster than other SSD devices. Also, it can manage the laptop's space. මෙයාට පුළුවන් මේ space එක manage කරන්න lap එකේ. අපි මේ වගේ this is an external hard disk, but inside this hard disk it has SATA 1. You know that. You know normal laptop hard disk. You know that. දන්නවනේ laptop එකේ normal hard disk එකේ size එක. Right? But by the SSD we can manage laptop space a lot than normal hard disk. මේ SSD එකේ laptop එකේ space එක manage කරන්න පුළුවන් හොඳටම අනිත් ඒවට වඩා. It's like a chip එකක්. By the appearance it's similar to random access memory, but by the other hand, by the slot it's little bit different. We'll see the next type of SSD. Here, this is the another type of SSD. මේක තමයි අනිත් SSD type එක. M-SATA. SSD M-SATA. SSD M-SATA. It means mini SATA. SSD mini SATA. This SSD can fix to the SATA port. This SSD hard disk can fix to the SATA port of the laptop. In the laptop, it has a SATA port for its SATA hard disk. But we can use this SSD M-SATA to the particular SATA port. Hard එක වගේම ගහන්න පුළුවන් මේකත් SATA port එකට. මෙතින් here this is for SATA data, this is for SATA power. මේ පැත්ත. Remember that. Have you remember the SATA port of the hard disk? මතකයිද?
Yes.
Hard disk එකේ SATA port එක. Right. ඒ වගේ තමයි. On the may look at the way we can fix to the computer laptop. This is the way we can fix to the laptop. Right? We'll see the next type of solid state drive. And Jehan, this is the answer for your question. This is the answer for your question. You asked about the desktop computers, whether the particular SSD can plug into the desktops or not. You asked. Yes, we can. This is the compatible method, compatible SSD for the desktop hard disk, desktop computers. This is the compatible SSD for desktop computers. It calls, yes, Puda? Yes, I can't hear you.
motherboard එකේ SATA port ගොඩ හතරක් වගේ තියෙනවනේ.
ඔව්.
අපිට hard එකයි SSD එකයි එක සැරේට දෙකම plug කරගන්න පුළුවන්ද?
අපෝ පුළුවන්. Yes, we can. So then we can arrange to boot the computer by the SSD. That is the most convenient method. So when we let boot the computer by the SSD, it might be in good performance. අපි SSD එකෙන් computer එක boot වෙන්න අරගෙන එයා හොඳ performance එකක ඉන්නවා. Right? Speed is higher than normal i5 desktop computer with the SATA hard disk. සාමාන්‍ය i5 අපි හිතමු i3 computer එකකට අපි දැම්ම මේ SSD එකක්. Right? So at the same time we put a normal SATA hard disk to the i5 desktop computer. අපි i3 එකට තමයි SSD එක දැම්මේ මතක තියාගන්න. i5 එකට දානවා normal SATA hard disk. Then when we switch on both computers at the same time, what will be the fastest one? i3. Why? We put a SSD SATA to the i3. And we
i5 එකේ SATA hard එක තියෙන්නේ මේකේ. මං ගාව තියෙන එකේ මේ i5 hard එක තියෙන SATA.
ඔයා කිව්වා i5 එකේ
දැන් කිව්වේ i5 එකේ මේ SATA hard එක කියලා.
ඔව්.
ඒින් එකක් තමයි දැන් තියෙන්නේ.
ඔයා ගාවද?
ඔව් සර්.
very good. එතකොට ඒ ස්පීඩ් දෙන්නේ මොකක්ද? ස්පීඩ් දෙන්නේ i3 එක. i5 එකට වඩා i3 එක ස්පීඩ් වෙනවා. ඇයි? අපි i3 එකට plug කරේ මොකද්ද? SSD එක. This SSD is very fast because it has only circuits. It doesn't have any moving parts or mechanical things inside like a hard disk. It has only circuit. Because of that, yes, yeah.
1 terabyte storage මේ SSD එක කීයක් විතර නෑ?
අප්පා අහන්නවත් එපා. Don't even ask from me. It may be around 25,000. It may be around 25,000. But the thing is, the most easiest thing is we have to buy a small SSD with less capacity.
සාමාන්‍ය ගන්නට ගන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔව් සාමාන්‍ය
කොයි වගේ capacity එකක්ද?
128 GB SSD එකක් ඔකේ තියෙනවානේ NVMe M.2 එහෙම M-SATA කියලා තියෙනවානේ. කියන්නේ variants කීපයක්. එතකොට ඒ වයින් අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 128 GB SSD එකකට ගියොත් 8500ක් 9000කට විතර ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක තමයි ලාභම වැඩේ. එහෙම අරගෙන අපේ කම්පියුටර් එකට අපි plug කරගන්න. But first of all we have to check whether your computer will be compatible with this SSD or not. අපි බලන්න ඕනේ මුලින් මේ SSD එකත් එක්ක tally
ගිහින් දාලා දුන්නම හරිනේ. ගිහින් දාලා දෙන්න කිව්වම හරිනේ.
ඔව්. Dala, we have to set the first boot device as this SSD. It means we have to install the operating system for the SSD. Right?
How can we put the license one?
We can put the license, no problem. In your computer, you have license. Think in your computer you have license. So then when you are reinstalling the operating system to the computer, you have to select the same version, and you have to connect to the internet when you are installing the operating system. So while that process, automatically it's connected with the Microsoft site and get activates. Then it will have a license. එයාට license එක හම්බ වෙනවා. කියන්නේ එකම version එක. දැන් ඔයාගේ ඔව්.
So can't we remove the HDD and put the plug in the SSD to it?
First you have to check. Whether the particular machine is compatible with this SSD.
If it's compatible.
If it compatible, you can, no problem. Thereafter, we have to check which type of SSD with which type of SSD is compatible. Huh? With which type of SSD it's compatible. ඒක බලන්න මොන type එකත් එක්කද compatible වෙන්නේ. SSD තියෙනවනේ අපි දැන් කතා කරා types 4ක්. SATA 2.5 SSD, M-SATA, then NVMe.
කැමරා තියෙන වගේ එකක් කොච්චර වෙනවද?
පුතා?
So ඔය picture කැමරාට තියෙන එකක් කොච්චර වෙනවද?
ඔව් මේ වගේ එකක් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මේකේ capacity එක අඩු එකක් නා. අඩු එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් around 10,000. Capacity අඩු එකක්.
So why is that expensive?
Because of which technology?
මල්ලෙක් ගන්න තියෙන සල්ලි
Eh? Because of its technology. Remember when we were discussing about technologies of the random access memories, one type of random access memory has dynamic technology, another one type of random access memory has static technology. The RAM which has a static technology is faster, smaller and faster. Also, it has printed to the motherboard. Remember that. මතකයිද ඒක? එහෙම එකක් ගැන කතා කරා කියලා.
yes sir.
What is that? Which type of RAM that? මොකක්ද ඒ RAM එක කියන්නේ? මොකක්ද ඒක? කියන්නකෝ බලන්න. මතක නැහැ. What is the static random access memory in the computer?
cache
Yes. ඔය ඉන්නේ. Very good.
වෙන මොන කිව්වනේ?
කවුද කිව්වේ? මට නම් ඇහුන්නේ නැහැ කිව්වේ.
මතේජ
Matisha, you had a different voice. Matisha, you had a
මේ
different.
ෆෝන් එකේ
So now, where's your Oppo phone? The earlier you did log on to the class with a new phone. You said that your father has given you a new
ඒක
phone.
තමයි
So where's your video then?
ඒක තමයි ලොග් කරලා තියෙන්නේ.
So where's your video then? ඔය ඉන්නේ. බලන්න කොච්චර ලස්සනද කියලා. කොහමද කොණ්ඩෙත් අර ගු ගෑවනා?
අපෝස් බෑ.
ඕම තියලා මතීෂේ කොහමද කොණ්ඩේ බු ගෑවනා?
ජීවිතේට
අපි කියමු බලන්න තාත්තට. තාත්තට කියමු බලන්න. Right. Okay. Then Senuka is trying to do another thing. Yes, it's very good, Senuka. yesterday, Savira has done another thing with Harit, I think. Ne Harit? වැඩේ කරාද
Yes,
Savira?
sir.
Has he done the thing?
No.
අයියෝ.
ඒක කරන්න බැහැ.
No, but he actually he given a try. Huh? කොමාරි Savira ලොකු try එකක් දුන්නයි. But the particular task has achieved by Senuka. Senuka තමයි task එක achieve කරේ කුමාරි. Very good. දැන් ඉස්සරහට මේකෙත් practical එනකොට ඔන්න try කරන්න. යහන් මතීෂ හරි ජානිදු අංජානි you all can try. computers assemble කරන්න software ටික දාගන්න ඔවා try කරන්න. format කරලා software දාලා data backup කරන්න.
crack එකක් license කරන්න files එහෙම තියෙනවද?
ආ?
crack එකක් license
දෙකක්. I didn't understand what you asked.
Are there any files to turn a cracked version to a licensed version?
No need to turn a licensed version to a cracked version.
No, cracked version to a licensed version.
The thing is this: if you have a cracked file, when you put it to the particular software, automatically it's getting activated by the patch file. That is why we are calling it as cracked one. But if you have a license, you don't need to put a crack. Crack එක දැම්මත් කමන්නේ. Even if you put the crack, thereafter you can enter your license number. Then it will long lasting. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Nobody cannot catch the crack. Even if any virus guard catch the crack, the particular operating system might run smoothly with its license. එතකොට crack එක ඇල්ලුවත් එයාගේ license එක තියෙන නිසා license එකකින් යනවා.
Sir,
Oh, yes.
USB drive වලට sir මේ virus යනවද?
Oh, why not?
ඉතින් sir ඒවා අයින් කරගන්න විදියක් නැහැ.
We should use a virus guard. We should use a proper virus guard.
We should plug the particular pen drive into a computer that has a license virus
Virus
card. Then we have to scan the USB drive.
Yes, that's the method.
එතකොට sir අර McAfee එක හොඳද?
Huh?
McAfee එක.
McAfee මොකද්ද pen drive එකද? අහන්නේ.
නෑ sir virus guard එක.
Not McAfee. It's McAfee. McAfee. But recommended one is Kaspersky. I'm not recommending McAfee. Yes, Kaspersky is the most convenient virus guard. Kaspersky තමයි හොඳම virus guard එක දැනට ලංකාවේ තියෙන. Because in some cases McAfee are not supporting. But even if we put Kaspersky, we can get the local agent support also. අපි Kaspersky දැම්මොත් ලංකාවේ ඉන්න local agent කෙනුත් අපිට support ගන්න පුළුවන්. They are supporting. By my experience, I know that they are supporting.
Windows 7 Windows 10
Oh. අනිවාර්යෙන් support කරනවා ලංකාවේ. ඒ නිසා හොඳම එක McAfee. Sorry, not McAfee, Kaspersky.
activate කරාම sir update on කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
Oh, yes. We can let Kaspersky to update automatically also.
No, sir.
Sir, මගේ
About the
laptop
operating
එක-
system.
Yes. Oh,
About the operating system, when we activate the particular operating system, can we let the updates on a cracked version?
don't do it. When you activate it by the cracked version, don't switch on updates. definitely by the updates, it might
Crack එක හො-
catch the crack. Yes. Oh, Harit Puta, you told something.
එහෙනම්
මගේ-
මටත් උනේ ඒකනේ.
සර් ලැප්
Oh, Harit, yeah.
එකේ මැසේජ් එකක්.
මොකද පුතේ කියන්න ආපහු?
සර් ලැප් එකේ Windows activate කරන්න කියලා මැසේජ් එකක් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙයි ඩෙස්ක්ටොප් එකේ. අර අයිනේ.
Ah.
මගේත් තියෙනවා.
Ah. Hmm. Oh, ඒ කියන්නේ activate නොකර වැඩේ අදන් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඒකයි. We have two solutions. We can try by one small software. First of all, we have to download it. That if not, what we have to do is we have to format the computer to be installed the operating system. ඔය options දෙක තියෙනවා.
After that,
So,
we have to
මගෙත්
stop
ඒක තියෙනවා.
updates.
Huh? Yes, Senuka?
Sir, after that, we have to stop updates, no?
Yeah. Thereafter, we have to stop the updates. Updates නවත්තන්න. ඔව් මතීෂගේ ඔය තියෙන ඇවිල්ලා. ඔව්.
ඒකට මොකද කරන්නේ?
ඕකට ඉතින් මං පොඩි ෆයිල් එකක් එවන්නම්. මං ෂෙයා කරන්න හරිත් මට ඊමේල් එක දාන්න
Okay,
මම
sir.
ඔයාට සහ මතීෂට ඒක ෆයිල් එක ෂෙයා කරන්නම් බලන්න ඒක රන් කරලා වැඩේ
සර්
හරියට.
මගේ සර් මේ මතීෂ සමරසේකර@gmail.com එකකට දාන්න.
හරි. හරිත් පුතේ send me your email
Sir,
address.
එකෙන් sir,
Okay, sir.
software එකෙන් ඇත්තටම මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ?
පුතා
software එකෙන් ඇත්තටම මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ?
මොන software එකේ?
sir, දැන් අර එනවා කිව්වේ.
ඒකෙන් කරන්නේ මේ ඕක හරියට activate කරන එක. It's a crack software, crack file. When we run the particular file again, it's activating.
Okay, sir.
We have to run the particular software there. Then it might activate. Most probably it might activate. Right. Okay. So we have already discussed about solid state medium. So thereafter, I got 3 examples of them.
සර් මං Gmail එක දැම්මා.
Damn, right. Very good. මොකටද දැම්මේ chat එකටද පුතේ? Right. Okay.
Yes sir.
Good. මාද දාන්න. රැට. මං දාන්න. Right. දුලංජන උඩවත්
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, පුතා. Right. මං දාන්න. So when you are downloading that, if you all have any matter, please don't be hesitate to call me. Right? අනිවාර්යෙන් කතා
Okay, sir.
කරන්න ඕන. ඕන වෙලාවක කතා කරන්න. Right. Okay. Then have you all understood what are the solid state medium? Have you all understood? Solid state medium කියන්නේ මොනවද කියලා තේරුණාද?
Yes sir.
Oh, solid state mediums are medium means the devices, the storage devices which are not using a removable items inside it. Removable items inside it. It's just like a circuit. Inside of that, it's just like a circuit. Actually, it's not like a circuit, it's a circuit. It's more fast, it's faster than other storage devices. It's faster than other storage devices. Also, it manages the space. Also, it manages the space. But the price is expensive. Here are the features.
Sir,
Solid state medium. Thereafter, there are 3 types of solid state mediums. I can give you 3 examples for solid state mediums. One is USB flash memory open drive. The next is memory cards. Next is solid state drives. What is this USB flash drive?
USB pen drive.
Yes, what is that?
It is a circuit with the IC that we can plug into the computer by a port.
Yes, also it made by a circuit, consists of ICs. It doesn't have any mechanical parts to be damaged. It doesn't have removable parts. It has only non-removable parts. So therefore, we can use this pen drive to transfer data that we want between the computer very quickly. Very quickly. Also, these USB flash drives are in different capacities. 16 GB, then 20 GB, 1 GB, 2 GB, 4, 5, 6, like that. I'll show you this one. This is the most capacity wise. This is most smallest pen drive. Its capacity is 256 MB. Look at this. Its capacity is 256 MB. Actually, this is 19 years old. This is its age is 19 years. මෙයාගේ වයස අවුරුදු 19. ඔන්න ඉස්සර pen drives. Capacity wise, it's very small.
So කඩේට එන්නේ නැත්තේ ඊටත් වැඩි අවුරුද්දකට කලින්.
සමහරට එන්නේ නැති. Maybe. But the brand is Kingston. Still it's working. මම කාටවත් අල්ලන්න දෙන්නෙත් නෑ. මගේ වැඩවල විතරයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. මොකද actually I like that.
මගේ කින්ස්ටන් එකක් දැන් අවුරුදු 8ක් විතර වෙනවා.
මොකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ ලේසි Kingston එක. Okay. Now we'll
Kingston විතරයිද pen drive තියෙන්නේ?
නෑ Kingston තියෙනවා, A data තියෙනවා, Imation තියෙනවා. There are lots of brands, but as
SanDisk brand එක හොඳේ.
ගොඩක්
SanDisk-
අය ගන්නත් කින්ස්ටන්.
SanDisk brand also not bad, but the recommended brand is that Kingston and Imation. Those are the recommended brands, Kingston and Imation. Right. Okay.
සර් එතකොට අර මේ CD තියෙනද?
ඔව්.
optical medium එක?
ඔව්.
ඒකේ සාමාන්‍ය normal size එකට වැඩිය චුට්ටි එකකුත් තියෙනවනේ.
ඔව් තියෙනවා. ඒක ඇවිල්ලා 2.5. Yes, 2.5 inch. 2.5 inch diameter. බලන්න මනලා. Check the diameter. It's maybe within 2.5 and 3. Right, then write down the topic solid state mediums. Another few seconds to end this session. Everybody log into the session again and continue the note.